Hey guys, welcome to some Modern Warfare 3 on the PC using the Scar L, silencer, extended mags, gold camo, and yeah, I do pretty well this game. It's 76 kills and about 28 deaths, I believe. So I did pretty well. I mean, I was going like 50 kills and 10 deaths, but then I all of a sudden got like an extra 10 deaths, or extra 18 deaths even. I don't know, I just kept dying. I kept doing stupid things like running out in the open and leaving my teammates and just running out by myself. Would have had a triple there, but for some reason I was shooting the guy's fucking sentry gun. So that would have been pretty nice, but nope. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to talk about some future things, I guess you could say. Some future games, some my future options for the computer, and I got wrecked. My gun was probably like sticking through the fence there, so yeah. Anyway, the computer, we'll start off with the games first and then we'll go on to the computer, because the computer's like probably the most interesting part. Well, and the game, I don't know, it's all interesting, I guess. First off, Gears of War Ultimate for PC. It's probably going to be one of my most played games on my channel when it comes out. Absolutely love Gears of War. Played Gears of War 1 on the Xbox 360, played Gears of War 2, and then played Gears of War 3, so I'm an avid Gears of War fan, I guess you could say. I love Gears of War. Gears of War's beast. I didn't really like Judgment. I didn't pick Judgment up. I went around my friend's house, played it for a little bit, leveled up, played multiplayer, played single player. I don't know, it just didn't really, it wasn't as good as Gears of War 3. And I didn't really enjoy it that much, and these kids chuck like 700 smokes in this game, just to let you know. But anyway, yeah, I didn't really enjoy Judgment that well, and then I don't know. So yeah, Gears of War 4's not out yet, so we've got to wait for that. That's gonna be pretty sick when that comes out. I might pick it up because I do have an Xbox One. I might pick up Gears of War 4 because that's gonna be, well, I don't know. I'm hoping it's better than Judgment. I mean, it probably will be, considering Judgment was shit and not really that hard to beat. But you know, we don't know until it comes out. But that's coming out in 2016, so that's gonna be pretty cool. We don't have a confirmed release date for Gears of War Ultimate PC. I'm hoping it's gonna be in 2015. It's probably going to be late 2015, early 2016. I'm hoping anyway, because that's going to be beast when that comes out. But yeah, that's going to be pretty cool when when that game comes out for PC. Also, Black Ops 3, that's going to be pretty cool when that comes out in November. So that's going to be awesome. I did play the beta on PC. That was pretty good. I did enjoy it, and can't wait till the actual game comes out. I might pre-order it, might not, depends really, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that, and Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront beta is coming out early October for PC, PS4 and Xbox One. I'm not sure about the previous gen, but yeah, that's going to be coming out in early October. So that's going to be cool. I'll probably be getting some gameplay of that when that comes out in early October. So that's going to be pretty cool when that comes out. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, and then the PC, which is going to be a pretty awesome PC, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not like a super computer, but it is a decent computer. So basically, the processor will start off with the heart of the computer. The processor is going to be a i7 4770K. I'm thinking about getting a 4790K, and I've been reading some reviews and stuff, and apparently it's not that good of like an upgrade. If you got an i7 4770K, they recommend that you stick with that and not upgrade to the 4790K, just because it's not that difference between the two. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And then we'll go with the motherboard, I guess. I'm getting an Asus. Well, I haven't actually decided what motherboard I'm gonna get now, but I'm gonna get an Asus one, just because I've always had Asus motherboards in my computer. Now I've got an Asus P5K SE, which is a really old LGA 775, or is it? Yeah, I think it's 775 motherboard, and I don't know, it's done me well so far, so that's going to be awesome when I get that. Now the power supply is it's going to be a Corsair, either 850 watts or a 1000 watt power supply, just to, I don't really like using the word future proof. You can't really tell if your computer's future proof because you don't know what's coming out in the future. But anyway, that's just going to be for future upgrade. Let's just say future upgrades. That's going to be for future upgrades, and I have no idea how that second guy didn't kill me. But yeah, he must have been blind. But oh shit, what was that? So I'm either going to get 850 watts or a 1000 watt power supply, and yeah, I'll tell you why when we get further into the PC. The RAM, I'll get 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM, just so it's a dual channel 16 gigs RAM kit, just so I've got room for upgrades in the future, and that's going to be pretty awesome, because I could upgrade to 32 gigs if I so desire. I'll probably upgrade to 32 for editing. Depends how well I get on with 16 gigs of RAM. If I need more RAM for editing and previewing 1080p 60 FPS clips, then I'll obviously upgrade around then. Like hard drives, at the moment I've got a 120 gig SSD, which is a Kingston. It's just a Kingston 120 gig SSD. It's awesomely fast. I mean, it boots Windows in like 15 seconds. Windows 7, Windows 8 boots in about 10 seconds for me, or Windows 8.1. But I don't really like Windows 8.1. I prefer Windows 7, just because I've been using it for years, and I don't know, prefer Windows 7. But anyway, probably won't be upgrading to Windows 10. Don't really like Windows 10. I prefer the way that Windows 7 looks, and I'll just be sticking with Windows 7 unless there's some sort of elite game that comes out on Windows 10. It's Windows 10 only, but then I'll probably just install Windows 10 on a separate partition, so I can like dual boot Windows 7 and Windows 10. But anyway, that'll be that. Where was I? And the graphics card is going to be a GTX 690, and that's where the 800 or 1000 watt comes into play. Basically, Frankie on PC and 1080p, he has a GTX 690, and he did a review did a review of the GTX 690, and he said he has a 950 watt power supply. As of recording that video, he's got a Corsair 1280i, 1280i, what the fuck am I on about? 1200i PSU. So he recommends a 1000 watt power supply. So I'm either going to get 800 or 1000 watts, depends. I'll probably end up getting a 1000 watts, as that's what he recommends. So I'll probably be getting a 1000 watt one. But yeah, because the GTX 690 is two graphics cards in one. Basically, it's two 690s. What the fuck am I about? Two 680s in one graphics card, with it's clocked slightly slower than a 680 though, but it has got two of them. So that is pretty awesome. You can do quad channel SLI just with two graphics cards, because it's got two graphics cards in one graphics card. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, back to the hard drives, because I actually remember where I was now. Hard drives, I got a 120 gig SSD for the boot drive, I'll probably be keeping that. I may upgrade that to a Samsung 850 Evo for the boot drive. I'm not sure yet. I mean, the SSD at the moment it's held up fine. It's still fine. It's still. I only got it like 4 months ago, so it's still really good. So if that, I may upgrade that when I upgrade my PC, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I'm going to be getting a 4 terabyte hard drive for recording. Just because, I mean, this gameplay here, which is like 16 minutes, is 50 gigabytes from DxTory. The hard drive that I have at the moment for recording is a 400 gigabyte Seagate hard drive. Not the best, not the worst, but it's pretty decent, I guess. But I'll be getting well, I'm either gonna get a hybrid hard drive, which is a hard drive capacity with SSD like speeds. So I'll probably be getting that for recording, just so I can have loads of space but really fast for recording. Now I'm just gonna get a normal 4 terabyte one for games, movies, pictures, all my like YouTube stuff. Just to keep everything organized, so I have 3 hard drives, not like 700. Like, I've got like 5 hard drives at the moment. Like I've got an 80 gigabyte one, I've got my boot drive, I've got a 130 gigabyte 10,000 RPM one. I've got a 400 gig one, which is a recording one. And I've got like another 80 gigabyte one. They're not all in my computer, so I've only got like 3 of them in my computer at the moment, but I have got like 5 hard drives. But yeah, this game was pretty close. We did end up pulling out the win, which is awesome. So yeah, that's going to be my computer. I'm hoping to get the graphics card first, because the GTX 690 is £300 in the UK, and so yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade to that first. Just because if I get like the processor and the motherboard, that means I can't actually use it. But if I get the graphics card first, I can use it in my old PC. My CPU will bottleneck the shit out of my new graphics card, but you know, I'd rather have the GTX 690 now than have my processor, RAM, motherboard, power supply and not have a decent graphics card to put in that. So I'd rather start off with the graphics card because I can actually use that now. So I'll probably be upgrading that first. Then I'll probably get like the power supply, just so I'll have the graphics card and the power supply, and then I'll just get the motherboard, the RAM and all that. Or I might just save all my money together and get it all at once. That depends, because I am buying the parts from separate places. Like I'll probably get like the PSU and like the RAM off Amazon, and then get like the GTX 690 from somewhere else and all that. So I don't know, I'll probably order it separately, because as I am buying it from separate people. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. This game's about to finish, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a really long gameplay, and the commentary was not the best, like, exciting commentary there is. But I hope you enjoyed, you guys, and as always, stay awesome until the next one. See ya.